Today, let's put the spotlight then on Pilgrim. It is a D2C personal care brand, and the company has recently raised about $20 million in a Series B funding led by Vertex Ventures Southeast Asia. Joining in right now is Anurag Kedia. He's a co-founder of Pilgrim. Anurag, good to have you on board. Thanks so much for taking time out and joining in. So walk us through this latest fundraise round. It's about $20 million. What does that take your overall valuation to, and who have been the investors that have participated?
Thank you for having us on the show, Avan. Very happy to be speaking to you and the viewers. The round, like you mentioned, has been led by Vertex Ventures Southeast Asia, and our existing investors, Fireside Ventures and the Sixaria Family Office, they have also participated significantly in this round. So these are the three key investors, and there are also other existing investors who have contributed to this round. Another milestone which we have recently reached is we have crossed 25 crores of sales in the month of August, which means our ARR is now at a 300 crore annual run rate.
Okay, fair enough. So what is the trajectory down the line, Anurag? You're looking at becoming a 1,000 crore ARR brand by 2025. Are you on track?
Absolutely, Avan. We were at close to 10 crores 12 months back. So we already around 10 crores a month, which was, let's say, 120 crores. We have grown 2.5 to 3 times in the last 12 months. So we see no reason why we should not be able to hit the 1,000 crore benchmark in another 2 years from now.
Right, now, I wanted to also understand your perspective as to what the outlook is on the competitive intensity, because one cannot deny that it is a very crowded space. There are a lot of big, well-established players, and then there are a lot of niche brands, a lot of smaller companies that have managed to raise funds, etc. How do you think you can really have your skin in the game in a very competitive market?
Yeah, absolutely, you are right. The market is quite competitive, but we think it is good for the consumers that they have options and choices across the board, across price points, across concerns, needs, etc. We think Pilgrim is fairly differentiated from what the regular market offering is. We offer international natural beauty ingredients from which are efficacious in nature. So we bring, the French red wine from Bordeaux. We bring the Australian kakadu plum, which has the highest concentration of vitamin C. We have the Australian tea tree. Our Korean range has volcanic lava ash, white lotus, and camellia from Yugdugu ingredients like these from Jeju Island. And hence, our offering is very differentiated. Each of them have been clinically tested to offer very high levels of efficacy. We are also, as a brand, PETA certified, cruelty-free. We are PETA certified vegan. We are a plastic positive brand, which means we recycle more plastic than the amount of plastic we use in our packaging. So all of this put together, international natural beauty ingredients, along with the brand ethos of being cruelty-free, derma-tested, vegan, plastic positive, I think help us differentiate in the market and establish our space in the market.
So break it down for us in terms of your numbers right now. What is the revenue that you're enjoying? How much of your sales come from the metros? How much come from the semi-metros currently?
So like I mentioned, we are now doing a monthly run rate of 25 crores or an annual run rate of 300 crores plus. And October, November, December, OND is festive time in India, and all consumer spending, including beauty, goes up. So we're very hopeful that this should grow substantially in the coming quarter. Metros you contribute close to 40% of our revenues, and 60% of our revenues come from beyond metros. And we're very proud of that fact that we are truly a Bharat brand and not just focused on the top tier towns.
Okay, fair enough. So what is the outlook in terms of how you're looking to further tap the consumer base in the tier 2 and 3 cities? Can you tell us a little bit more about how you plan to penetrate that?
Yeah. So till 6 months back, we were only an online brand. We were available both on the website, which is discoverpilgrim.com, and with our channel partners. So we are present across almost all the marketplaces. We have now got enabled and we are partners with all the Q-commerce players as well. And as we go forward, we've started establishing our offline stores. So currently, we have more than 300 beauty advisor doors across close to 20 cities. And by the end of this year, this will go up to 500 or so beauty advisor doors, and we'll be present more than 35 cities. And so offline is going to be a key strategy for us to penetrate deeper into rest of India.
Okay. What about the plans to really grow your offline retail? Are you looking at partnering with any companies in order to, further establish yourself as a bigger offline player?
Yeah. Currently, our outlets are more in the general trade, beauty advisor general trade. We are in talks and in final discussions with some of the larger modern trade players, and that should get finalized in the next 1 or 2 months. So you should start seeing us in some of the more established modern trade formats. At the same time, we are also opening our EVOs. Those are also in the final stages of discussion. So you will see some brand outlets, exclusive brand outlets across some malls in the country by the end of this year, this calendar year.
So, what's the long-term plan? How do you see yourself really growing the business? What is it that you're going to adopt by way of strategies in order to grow?
Yeah, we are a consumer backwards brand, so everything we do is decided by the consumers. One of the key things which we have followed is all our products are co-created by the consumers, which means our consumers tell us what they want from the brand. So till a year back, our sunscreen portfolio was almost non-existent, and then our consumers came back and told us that they wanted sunscreens from us, and we launched a few sunscreens. Similarly, every range, every product set which we launch are co-created with the consumers, where they are involved at the stage of conceptualization, then during the R&D and the testing phase, and then post-launch, obviously there is already a ready customer base which has already asked for that set of consumers for that set of products. So our strategy is going to be fairly similar to what we have followed. Engage closely with consumers in identification of what they want, offer what they want, and then market the products well.
All right. Wish you all the very best. Thank you so much for taking time out and joining in.
Thank you, Avan. Thank you, everyone.